This is the Neon Tarantino, the director Derek Dillinger.
And Katie Arquette, the leading lady of the production.
And we're live. No second takes, no reshoots.
Good evening, everybody. It is 10:10. Punch in and welcome to episode 64 of the NXT Night Shift. Tonight, I am feeling that summer orange hour, my friend. That time when you're on the beach until it closes, the lifeguard shack tells everyone to get out of the water, the last sip of ice cold beer before going home. I'm feeling very summery, and I love that feeling, Kyle. I am Jay Gold, and with me tonight, the sunscreen to my beach day, the wide brim hat of my golf round, the flip-flops at the pool, the barbecue grill of the Main Event Network, the most underrated content creator in the entire wrestling world today.
Let's talk about it.
It is Mr. OTM. It is Kyle. Hey, buddy.
I'm so happy to be here. We're both in good moods this week. We're both having a lot of fun. The vibes are strong. It's summer. It's 90 degrees. And the women on NXT once again did their damn thing tonight. You gotta love it.
Yeah, Kyle, it has been a week. The summer, I think, has fully taken over for me. The wife and I went out for dinner every night last weekend. I even went out tonight before the night shift.
You did.
Doing
so
things
he is a little drunk, guys.
Doing things without kids around is lovely. And after that poop parasite, I've been able to get back into the gym. I saw 3 movies. I saw Evil Dead Burn by myself. I didn't want to look like a masturbator, so I had to make sure there were more people in the theater.
Smart.
I saw Enola Holmes 3, which was really good on Netflix, and I went to go see Jackass. And I've never laughed so hard at someone crapping themselves in my entire life because I feel it, because I was there. The wrestling community has been completely overtaken by people who care about lifetime appointments to the Fed, like they're Supreme Court justices or something. It's comical in its stupidity, but no one thinks wrestling fans are smart, including this audience. And don't think you all get out of it because you're all buffoons. As we say, let's head inside as the streetlights come on. Stop drinking from the garden hose because Mom wants us to rest, as tomorrow is another summer day. Tune into the CW and let's go live to the great state of Indiana, home of Hubert's Orchard and Winery in southern Indiana. We are on our way to Minneapolis. The Main Event Network, as I have said, is hotter than ever. Drop the axe, forget the insiders. Have you eaten yet? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. But it is the NXT Night Shift. Boss man, what's shaking?
Not much, dude. Work's been good. The vibes are strong in the Main Event Wrestling Network, even though I can tell a lot of our audience is enjoying their summer, which, hey, more power to you. The views are down a little bit, but that's okay because the vibes are up over here, right?
Yeah. And judging, if you haven't seen it, but judging by the numbers, you haven't. The Night Shift is doing our thing. Hey, Ben, there's Ben. My pal, he's watching tonight.
Good to see you. And hey, shout out to Vic Joseph once again for giving the Night Shift a rub tonight. Vic Joseph, we know you watch. The open invite is still there.
He's got to come on. He's got to come on.
He's a Cleveland guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's a gigantic Cleveland guy. And I got to say, Fish, I'll see you tomorrow night. We're going out for dinner.
Nice.
And yeah,
what is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean, P-Man? No water
know.
Around. P-Man's on. Ben is on. Fish, Tino. We got the whole crew tonight.
Eric's here too. Eric
is here.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Listen.
I always am positive. Well,
gotta love that.
Not always.
Speaking of positive and people who are here, we should go to the phones, I guess.
I don't know if positive is the word I would use, but yeah, the phone lines lighten up like always. Once again, guys, the phone lines are always open. If you want to call into the show and talk about a certain subject, we will open up our lines. So just put your email in the comments. We can make it happen, but we have to bring on the man of the hour. It's Stan from Burlington. What's going on, Stan?
Stan.
Oh, hi, it's me, Stan from Burlington.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember me.
Mm-hmm. We do, Stan. We do.
Hi, Stan. Happy summer.
Yeah, we've pretty much reached the Ides of July.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hot. But, this isn't a weather report bit. I just wanted to see Kyle blush when I mentioned heat and underboob sweat on his favorite female NXT superstars. It's between that and Jordan Walker winning the home run derby, I'm sure there's a run on tissues at his local Walgreens.
True. I do live right next to a Walgreens, Stan. I don't know how you knew that.
I know everything, Kyle. You know, guys, I spent the afternoon watching the World Cup semifinal where Spain defeated France.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's off to the guillotine with Le Bleu, right?
Right.
But it's funny because today is also Bastille Day in France.
Oh.
Now, look, I know most of what the viewers of this program know of France is either from the animated film Ratatouille, or, you know, some of them may protest that they spent some time trudging around Europe in their teens, and maybe they touched the boob of some girl wearing a sweatshirt and no bra on a tour bus somewhere between Burgundy and the Swiss border. You know, but that's neither here nor there. You know, but Bastille Day commemorates a pivotal moment in the French Revolution when mobs stormed a prison that had come to be viewed as an unlawful detention center for those against the monarchy. You know, in the time of the Revolution, the bourgeoisie referred in a derogatory manner to radical working-class partisans as the sans-culottes, due to the fact that they did not wear the fashionable breeches of the day. I mean, wrestling fans know something about eschewing fashion. You know, hence the amount of black t-shirts and jeans at any wrestling show, regardless of whether it's 20 degrees or 96.
This is true, Sam. Very true.
Les Miserables, right? The downtrodden. That's what your audience is.
Yeah, yes, 100%.
That's
But
not wrong.
but mentioning, the sans culotte, I think, Kyle, you'd be called the sans sex.
Sans sex, Kyle. None.
And Jay Gold, you'd be called sans value.
What does that mean, Stan?
Without value.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That checks out.
I think in the formative years of the revolution, I would have found myself firmly with the Girondins. And old Stan would likely have met an untimely demise along with Danton. But that's too much for Matt Fish to understand. He's still wondering what the sans-culotte were if they didn't have any pants.
Probably.
But guys, let me get back to wrestling. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank
last couple of days, I saw quite a bit of new content from the Main Event Network.
Right.
Yesterday was another episode of the international smash hit, The American and the Guy Whose Ass We Saved in World War II talk pretend fighting.
It's a great show.
Yeah, on Sunday night, it was that weekly roundup show. What do you call it?
Dusty Finish.
Deviant tendencies, right? Deviant tendencies.
Deviant tendencies.
Dusty Finish, same thing.
Sure, same thing.
Right. This was another roundtable show. It was Kyle, and there was Paperweight Dave, and
Mike. His name's Mike.
Plinko, and there was that guy from Optimum Triple Play.
Right.
Yeah.
Ope three-way.
Yeah.
Close enough.
His name is apparently Pierce. Well, let me tell you something. If your family names you Pierce, you cannot look like that. I mean, come on, man. The only thing he's piercing is the top of a can of Pringles. Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
He's
Sam?
going in for the newest members of the network. He's throwing haymakers out.
He went right in on him, which is oh Lord. Anyway.
Tito goes paperweight. He liked that one. Paperweight Mike.
Paperweight Mike.
Here, Potsy is joining the main event next. You know what? We're got people joining the network. It seems like every day now. We're on.
GBH. Hey, schmuck.
Hey, good to see you, GBH.
Thank
We
God.
out you indeed. Good to see
Yes.
you, my friend.
We got Tino trying to get Stan to come on. We got Fish talking about Potsy.
Those boys were blazed as hell this morning talking about Monday Night Raw. It was a very incredible watch.
Nice. I like it. I think it's always good to see GBH come on with Tino. They have incredible chemistry.
Yeah, and if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe here because we're always going to be here on the Main Event Wrestling Network. The Dusty Finish, the Mixers, everything's right here. Show some love, support the network. Right. But before we do that, let's just get to the NXT talk.
Yes, and so let's kick it off. We got all the contenders walking in for Zaria's belt tonight. They're all walking in together. This is a nice shirt. My wife liked it, GBH. My wife liked it. So here's something special.
You might get some whoopee tonight.
Doubtful. She's already asleep. It's 10:20.
Hey, it still counts.
Lillian Garcia tonight. Lillian Garcia announcing the tag team, and as she says, championship. I don't know where that had started because she never did that on Raw all the time.
Lillian Garcia is night shift approved. Since I met her at WrestleMania, we approve of Lillian Garcia.
She's a lovely person from what I've heard.
She's very nice. Yes, she's a sweetheart.
And you know what? We got, speaking of lovely, this match, Vanity Project versus DVD and Shawn Legacy, and we got four guys bumping all over the place. We got matching gear. And we got all sorts of ridiculous spots, including Shawn Legacy going so high in the air. I don't think I've ever seen it like that. And I saw Jima take that Joaquin Wilde do that slingshot, and this might have been higher than the slingshot.
It was very impressive. I think this was the perfect way to do this match because we both have said it. I don't think it's time to take the titles off Vanity Project. They're doing so much good things for that tag team division. They are the staple right now. You could build around them, but this is still building up Legacy and DVD. This is still a very new team. You give them time. I call them Fraxium Light. You give them time to cook against other teams. They can work their way back up. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are tag team champions by the end of the year.
You're not wrong. I have this here. Vanity Project is the standard right now in the tag team division. However, we need way more of this and way less of the nonsense in the tag division. We need way more DVD and Shawn Legacy and way less honking and nonsense, if you will.
Well, just let the flippy guys do flippy shit.
Yeah,
right?
do flippy shit, and you're going to get flippy good outcomes. And this match was so much fun. And, of course, we got a little chicanery. We got Micah in there. We got a little Jackson Drake in there.
She's been great for them, too, by the way. That's just another great addition to that group. Like, you
outstanding.
don't even need to have her wrestle until next year, in my opinion. Just keep having her interfere in every match.
Yes, outstanding. I think.
There is no expert
Butters.
Here, Butters. Why did you change your name to Mind Bottled, by the way? Why is it Mind Bottled now?
That might be his YouTube. That might be his burner.
He's usually commenting on other things.
Right.
Usually commenting on other things.
It's when he goes looking at the porn sites that he needs a separate name than the Butters guy.
Mind Bottled.
I mean, listen, Vanity Project is the gold standard. Legacy and DVD, keep wearing the gear and keep going out there. No, but I want more. Like, I want absolute more. Give me more of those guys. There you go. I'm glad you're here, Butters. Normally you're asleep by now. And I'll see you tomorrow night.
Butters goes to bed this early?
He's got early work. He gets up like 5 a.m. But we're recording late tomorrow night, so we're doing
always been recording on Wednesdays now?
No, but unfortunately our co-host Jayhawk had to put his dog down yesterday. So
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Jayhawk didn't deserve that. His dog.
Speaking of Jayhawk, though, he will be making another mixer date or return, I should say, this Saturday for Saturday night's main event. So check that out.
By the way, Saturday night's main event. I understand. I saw this ridiculous tweet from Dave Meltzer about. You know what, Dave? Fuck you, dude. Because Danhausen in New York, Jalen Brunson in New York. This is a gimmick show if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Can you let us have this in New York? Can you let us fucking have it, please? Let us have it.
It's a house show.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It'll be a fun house show. The crowd's going to get into it. Like you said, Danhausen's basically the mayor of that city right now.
Yes.
So
can you let us have this? Yes. Let us have it.
Do you think he main events against JD McDonough?
By the way, somebody tweeted at him and was like, do you remember one of the main events was like Dino Bravo versus Boris Zukov? And you're telling me that we can't have Danhausen and JD McDonough have a little bit of chicanery? Screw you, man.
Well, you know what happens every time they do goofy wrestling, Meltzer has to shit on it. Yeah,
I know.
He just has to shit on it.
You know what?
People take his word like it's the Bible.
But I'm going to tell you, New York is actually really excited to have Danhausen and Jalen Brunson in the same building. Like, the roof is going to blow off tomorrow on Saturday night. It absolutely
Have you looked at ticket prices yet?
I have not, because I'm not going. I know I can't afford it. I want
to see what the cheapest ticket to get in the building is.
Oh, that is absolutely. I don't even know how.
Give me your guess.
I'm saying 150 is the cheapest to get in the building.
You are absolutely correct. 155 gets you in the building. You want to sit ringside? That's going to cost you $2,000 for
that
a
is
Saturday
outrageous.
night's main event. $2,000.
Harper and I went to the Saturday night's main event that Chelsea won the first U.S. title, and
great.
We got in the door for 110 a pop, and we were like fourth to last row. And you know what? Fine. As long as she got to sing Cody Rhodes' song, that's all she wanted. Fine. But that's outrageous.
Eventually, and I don't think they're going to do it because TKO controls everything. We know that. They need to listen to their fans and start dropping ticket prices because you're seeing buildings right now. You guys talked about it on Transatlantic Pop.
Yeah.
They're not what they used to be. It's not a lull. We're not in a down period. This is still better wrestling than what we were seeing in
It's just an indifferent period, and that's worse, I think.
Yeah.
It's indifferent because people don't want to spend the money. You can't get excited when you spend almost $4,000 probably for a family of four. You can't do it.
That's a vacation.
Yeah.
Right there,
you can't do it.
Night. And Eric, absolutely not.
No, thank you.
You're having Cody and Punk main event night 1, and you're having Seth and Roman main event night 2.
What about Oba and Brock?
They're going to open the show because Brock never closes the show. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They will open the show. Hell in a Cell will start on ESPN.
You're right, Butters. You're not. I will go to any AEW show that's in the neighborhood. Yeah.
You always go to AEW if they're in your city because you're going to have a blast. And
Butters,
it's going to be affordable.
And I've seen you there, and Butters when he goes. Yeah, Butters went with Jayhawk, or they didn't go together, but they were both in amazing seats.
And I bet you they paid what I paid. I paid $90 for third row seats to AEW Dynamite. That's insane.
That's insane. That's
third
row Madison Square Garden, $1,800. One seat
for a Saturday night's main event house show.
One seat. And you know what? If it was the old days, I would have said I'd maybe think about it. But I will never ever buy those seats. Never.
And here I am. I'm still going to SummerSlam, and I haven't even got my ticket yet.
I bet you by the time you get there and buy tickets, you'll spend under $100. You'll get good seats.
But listen to what it is right now. It's really not that bad. For both nights, if you buy the combo, it's like $350.
That's Minnesota prices
that's $175 each night.
That's not horrible.
That's not too bad for SummerSlam. And it's the biggest WWE show that they're going to be having in the next 2 years in the States.
Right, because of the States. Right.
And it's because they're going to Saudi next year.
Yep.
Oh, he paid 200 something for second row, and he could have got them cheaper if you waited. See, that's the thing. If you wait till last minute, it's a risk, but sometimes
did you ever go to a concert and bought tickets like 5 minutes after the concert started? So there was this girl I used to work with. She's cool as hell. She used to tell me, her and her husband, they would go to the show and wait outside until, let's say, the show started at 7. At 7:10, they would buy tickets and get in
for openers are going.
Yeah, and they would get in for next to nothing, and they would get good seats. And apparently that's how you do it. So
I waited till 2 days before night 2 of WrestleMania, and you saw my night 2 seats. They were very good.
Yeah, you were right in that
$600, but those were going for $1,200 2 days before that. So I got it basically half off, but just by waiting 2 days before WrestleMania.
It's not bad.
That's why SummerSlam tickets are so low right now. Everybody's making a fuss about it. Everybody's being smart. They're not going to pay the TKO prices. They're going to wait. That's what we're doing.
Never pay the TKO prices.
Oh, where did they say they were going next year? Didn't they say that there's a rumor? Houston?
Yeah.
Isn't that where Eric's from? I think Eric lives in Houston.
But I thought Houston was where they're doing Survivor Series.
Oh, that's Survivor Series. Yeah, I got that mixed up. But aren't they trying to run another baseball venue for the Rumble, I heard?
I'm okay with that. One night, though.
You're
not doing 2 nights. Do not give me 2 nights.
I kind of like
it's a party on a Saturday night. Stop it.
Don't
do that.
There, though. That's different.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't give me 2 nights of the Rumble. The Rumble's supposed to be you open with either the men or women. Whoever's the big winner gets the second match. So if the women's is going to be the big number for that year, you'll get the second match. If the men, that's the second match. But don't give me a night split it up where I got to watch crappy matches leading up to both Rumbles because they never mean anything.
You don't want to see the DIY tag match that got no pop at the Rumble last year?
No, that is dog shit.
Eric, I'm not surprised to hear that since it's in
Hell yeah. Area. You got to go, Eric. And then this time when you go, you either got to take some video or take some footage and send it to the network so we can see you there, or you call in when you're there and we figure it out during the mix or something.
You are the number 1 fan of the Main Event Wrestling Network, Eric. So we need some content from you.
As much as I love Fish and P-Man, it is Eric Douglas is the king of the Main Event Network. Yes.
Never missed a show. You got to
he's everywhere on that. Anyway, let's go to the back where I'm even more disappointed. Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights talking about the tag titles. Guys,
what did I tell you?
We hit the dog with the newspaper. No. That is bad booking.
But let's be real. We've talked about how disinterested we are as singles competitors. What else is there for them to do?
Well, then, look, Miles Bourne, you got to defend the North American title then, because I am not a fan of somebody holding a mid-card title and then a tag title. It doesn't work for me. They did that with the Judgment Day.
Do that. No.
Please don't do this. Don't do this. We don't need it.
Don't you feel like a lot of the other titles get defended more than Miles? Like, I feel like we see a women's
He never defends the title.
Yeah. He does on the PLEs, but I feel like they never put him on a TV title match.
He doesn't have a feud.
I could be wrong.
There's no active feud right now unless he's doing something with Tavion Heights. That's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really insulting to me.
Wow.
Yes.
A flight and a ticket for less than $350.
Yeah.
I love that for you, Butters. I absolutely do.
I know, and he did it last year, and he had such a good time. Do it, Eric. Do it.
Let's go.
And Butters went, when Butters went, he got to go to was it WrestleCon or All Out?
Oh,
and he was in Dallas, and he did the whole thing, and he had a blast.
Speaking of All Out Butters, if you want to come to Chicago, I know a couple OTM boys that are going to All Out.
You can drive there.
I'm
Not
just
far.
saying, brother. Let's
5
have
hours.
a party.
You can do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open invite.
All right. So we're gonna gloss over the Borns and Heights stuff. No, thank you. And then we're gonna go to Saquon Sugars looking for tag partners to go all in Starcast. That's what he did, which is cool as hell.
Yes.
OTM and Saquon Sugars, and he's asking OTM to join him against Dark State, and then OTM runs into Birthright, and we get a little Lexus King putting some doubt into the other guy's head that Bronco Nima is too busy for himself at AAA. And you know what?
Isn't that kind of what we talked about? Yeah,
yes.
We said that they need to address the fact that he is doing different stuff in AAA. Now there's some continuity.
Yes, give me that canon. Give me it. And I like that. And I don't know the other guy's name. I know Bronco Nima. I don't know the other guy's name.
We still don't know the other guy's name.
I feel bad. I'm sorry, other guy.
Lucian Price?
Oh, Lucian. Yeah, something like that.
Lucian Price, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Well, you know what? I like that. Put a little doubt in. How about you get the Birthright doing some more stuff like that? Like being a little more underhanded, being a little bit more like their parents. Mind games, exactly.
Yeah, make them a little bit more interesting because their Birthright's dead in the water right now.
Dead.
Absolutely dead.
Dead in the water. And the only one that I give two hoots about is old Brogan Finley. I just want to see
Uriah Connors.
Yeah, I want to see Uriah Connors get some more run. Let him.
Still don't know where Kale
legs.
Dixon is. Still don't know where he's been since Chase U. They went.
Maybe I'll see him when Andre Chase comes to Creative Pro Wrestling in August. Andre Chance, I think he's going as. So who knows?
Chance. Is he related to Katana Chance?
Oh, is that Katana? Right, that was
Remember
Casey.
Her? Yeah, Casey Catanzaro. You think she's still wrestling? There's no way.
I don't know why she wouldn't be. She was great. I don't know.
I mean, whatever her name is in AEW, and we haven't seen her since.
I thought she was in TNA. She's in AEW, right?
She's in AEW, but we haven't seen her since I think her one debut match.
As AEW,
that's another thing, Eric. Wait, no, she's not a face in NXT. She's with Natty now. She's a heel.
Natty. She's heel.
There's continuity there.
Pero del Mal, all over.
Yep. Great episode of AAA this week.
I know they
watched it.
They really do. I did. They really do an amazing job.
El Grande and then having Dom save El Grande. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, which will never be. Dom is not a good guy.
No, I tweeted that out, Eric. I don't think just because they don't really dive deep into both brands, being the same, I don't think they're gonna turn them face. I think that was just a moment.
They're gonna give the best part about AAA is they can try anything they want over there, and the fans will eat it up. Like they could turn and do, and the fans are just like, great. Let's go. Yeah. They're all
very passionate. And
I'd
Money
love to go
Machine,
to Mexico.
I got to see them work finally. They were great. Money Machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving AAA right now.
AAA is great. It's great. And GBH, I told GBH to watch AAA for so long, and at least he listened to me finally. So,
he's our local Triple H guy, but he's getting mad that nobody else in the network is watching Triple H.
Listen, he's watching AAA because I told him to. If it wasn't for me, he would have never known anything about it.
True?
So, yes, that's exactly
I don't think
true.
That's true. Hasn't he been watching AAA from the very beginning?
No. I had to say to him, you should turn on this AAA stuff. It's actually really good. And then
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
All right, listen. We go back to the ring. We get Tristan Angels in the ring wearing his little white gloves, and he's got Shiloh Hill's teeth in his hands. And he goes and he steps on the teeth, and he crushes Shiloh Hill's teeth. And then we get Shiloh on the screen, and I said, is Shiloh turning spooky? Because now Shiloh has got like an edge to him, and he's like, I don't need the teeth. And now he's the Fog, right?
He's got the Fog.
Yeah. So
I don't know why this feud's still going on.
Because this is what they got right now, and they're trying to get Tristan Angels over as a heel, which is fine. Do a little gimmicky stuff. Side questing.
I feel like it's just been dragged on a little too long. Like this is such a side quest feud that it only needed to be a couple weeks.
Did you like my comparison about hamburgers and potatoes on the Transatlantic Pop about side quests?
I probably missed that. I didn't watch.
So what I said was this. Maybe I'll run it by you too, because Sam liked it, so I run it by you. So the problem with WWE booking is, right, they come out and they're like, you know what? I'm going to make some really nice burgers right now. So, I'm going to turn on the grill and make some burgers. But you know what? I think we need 2.5 hours of me making this baked potato. I promise you that burgers will be fine. We'll come back to the burgers in 2.5 hours. I'm going to make this baked potato for 2 hours.
Don't worry about the burgers, yeah.
Right, don't worry about the burgers. The burgers will be fine. I know that's what the key is. You wanted those burgers. But listen, we really could eat this 2-hour baked potato. And by the time they get back to the burgers, they're overcooked and shitty. Yep. That's the problem with WWE booking in their side quests. That's what it is. Fair. It is a hamburger and baked potato, and they're not cooking at the same time, and that's what sucks about it.
Same thing as Natty and Jada, which I'm sure we're going to talk about too.
Shiloh and his side quest, even though I thought he was getting primed up for that North American title.
Put that title on him right
Somebody's
now.
got to have it. Yeah.
He's the only one with a personality in that mid-card right now. And Tristan Angels, I guess I should say.
Well, I like Tristan Angels a lot. I think he's
good.
He is, he is exactly as I said. He's what WWE does with their English people. Yep. You're either you're a shooter or you're flamboyant, and he is flamboyant. So we picked the side for the our English talent in WWE. Anyway,
that's right.
So we get into Robert Stone's office. We got Izzy and Lizzie, Natty, Nikita, and Carmen all fighting over who should get a match against Zaria that night, and we're going to get a fatal four-way. We're going to get Izzy, Lizzie, and Nikita versus Zaria all in one match tonight.
Didn't we just have that match last week, basically?
I could swear we just saw that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's unfortunate what happened to Layla Diggs, because we were supposed to get Layla Diggs versus Zaria in one-on-one.
What happened to her, by the way?
She got hurt at a live event on Saturday, so she's going to be missing some time. So speedy recovery to her. That's terrible timing for her, too, because that moonsault was doing numbers. People were checking out that moonsault for sure.
And by the way, speaking of injuries, remember when I texted you that I thought Big Sam busted up his Achilles?
Oh, boy.
It was a work.
Did he?
It was a work.
Oh, all right. So he's good.
And I blame Butters because he texted me during the show and was like, Stacy said, our friend Stacy Silver, Stacy said he tore his Achilles. And I'm like, God damn it. What?
I think he obviously did a good job at selling it.
Sam and I we're gonna call this on the DL talk the next morning, and I said, of course you got me again. Every time Sam fakes getting hurt, he gets me again and again.
Good work, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, good job, brother.
Eric said, I feel like Ariana has the most potential in Birthright.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out too. The Ariana spelling was a little off. What happened to
Layla?
Who?
You're talking about the girl we just said. She
got hurt on Saturday. Yeah,
she got She got messed up at a house show. Okay, let's go to the ring. The bum wrestler Tate Wilder, and I don't mean bum like bad wrestler, but he's dressed like a bum, versus Naraku in a match that I didn't even remember that they were going to do. It was not a bad match at all.
It wasn't. Tate
nothing bad about it.
Well, Naraku is what he is. He's not.
Naraku's got to get his win back, so we get that right. He's got to get his win back.
He's got to get his win back and get momentum because he's got a title match next week now.
And now he has his title match, but Tony D comes out at the end after Naraku got his win, and they're beating each other up. But they cut away from that very quickly.
Very fast.
To get to Saquon Sugars looking for people.
Extra cramming going on tonight in NXT. Really trying to fill in everything.
They were filling it in like when I rushed home from dinner tonight just to watch all this in a half hour and write all my notes. And I was cramming, baby. Like we have an exam. I was cramming a half hour before the exam.
I think I've done that once in our show's history because I was getting home late one time. It's very tough.
Take notes. Yeah, but you don't take notes. I had to take all these notes.
My notes are up here. What are you talking about?
Right. Everything's up here, baby.
Come on, I'm sober now. I got everything up in my brain.
You're only sober for a week. After that, forget it.
I'm sober for 4 days.
I am not sober tonight. So
I'm trying to go 2 weeks. It probably won't last 2 weeks.
You know what? That's I
think 1 week's respectable, right?
Yes. 2 weeks.
We start there. We start with one, and then we go to 2 weeks another time.
Yeah. Do that after summer.
So I'll be back this weekend for Warrior Wrestling.
Oh yeah, you can't go to Warrior Wrestling sober.
Sober, yeah, you're right. I can't do it. It's at a brewery. Come on.
Oh yeah.
It's outside. It's going to be like 70 degrees. It's going to be perfect. Sam Beal versus Trevor Outlaw for the Warrior title, and we're the sponsor. Come on.
There's something so fun. AIW did it SummerSlam weekend where they did a street festival. They always do a street festival every summer.
I was there. I was front row.
There's something special about watching wrestling outdoors, like in that kind of environment. And
it just, I don't know what it is, because you obviously can't feel the energy like you feel it in a crowd indoors, but You're right.
Because the sound goes straight in the air in outside. But here's my question for you, by the way, bringing it back to NXT. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Fish. Can you come out at 6:30 tomorrow so we can go? I'll meet you at a restaurant. I think
that's we really making plans right now in the middle of the show?
No, him and I are going for dinner tomorrow night. I have to text him later. But yes, ETU is in 11 days. They have a big tournament, and Violence is Forever is there. Isaiah Broner, Big Sam, everybody's going to be there. So, okay. Sugar's looking for more people. He runs into Hank and Take, and is that EK Prosper who's with him?
Yep.
He's trying, and I like that he says, like, I know we didn't get a log, and everybody's giving Saquon Sugars the business. So we got that. All right, good.
At least they weren't dumb. Most of the time, people will like play dumb. They're like, oh, it's a bridge over the water, whatever the saying is.
Right.
We'll have this match.
Water under the bridge, Kyle.
Water under the bridge is what I was.
That's
why,
because you're sober and your brain isn't there.
Yeah, that's right. We're not clicking all the way yet.
All right. So I don't know what's going on there, but then we get the fatal 4-way, and this match is chock full of chicanery, as I like to say. We have.
Mm-hmm. Who's your girl, Eric?
Girl.
I saw you say it already. I heard you say it once. He always repeats himself, but I don't acknowledge his comment.
Who's his girl?
I don't know whose girl is. Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
One?
I don't know. Yeah, there's too many to keep track of.
Yeah, Eric's got his people.
We got the fatal 4-way
with lots of chicanery. We had Jada coming out. We had Natty and her crew coming out. We had all sorts of fighting in the ring. We had Zaria beating up Nikita, the goddess of the night shift. Zaria, who I love. We had all sorts of crap going on tonight. Tatum. Some nights she can't be on every week. She can't be on every week.
Mason Rook wasn't on tonight. There were some names that were missing tonight.
Some people need a little cooling. But
she
again,
got taken out by what's her face, Reina.
Oh yeah.
That's why she's off.
Yes, and you got to sell that a little bit when you have somebody of that stature that you're trying to get over.
Yep.
So my question is, Zaria gets the W on Nikita. Fine, we're not worried about Nikita. I am seriously worried about Lizzie Rain. I'm seriously worried.
Well, I mean, obviously she wasn't winning this match, so what'd you expect?
So don't put her in it. I can't.
I agree. I don't.
She has too many losses right now. There's a lot of losses for Lizzie Rain. Like I'm not digging it. Yeah.
And the crowd reaction wasn't the same tonight. I'm going to be real with you. Usually there's a louder pop. Yeah, for Lizzie. I didn't think there was a loud pop tonight, but this was easily the match of the night for me.
Oh, just every time.
We say it every single week, but the NXT women's division is so deep, and this is the perfect example. And they probably knew, hey, if we just put together a fatal 4-way, we know it's going to be a really good match, and Zaria's got to retain no matter what, so fuck it. Why don't we just do it? And the girls went balls to the wall. Everybody looked great. Zaria, man, I don't know if you saw that clip that they posted before the show, just her walking to the arena.
Yeah.
That's a champion.
I've been number one with a bullet on that train since she debuted. There's just something. There's a vibe. There's an energy that she
Brock Lesnar energy.
Yeah, she's got that tough exterior, which is the way. Book her like you booked Asuka. Book her like you booked Shayna. Give us something. She doesn't. There's no reason for her to lose until, as I said, she should win the world title in come the fall or late winter. And that's that.
Think when she gets to the main roster, she's so marketable too.
Well, do it the right way.
Yeah, the girls are going to be painting their faces like that.
I hope so.
It's going to be money.
Like Danhausen. You can have Zaria and Danhausen doing the same thing.
I painted my face like Danhausen.
I will paint my face like Zaria if they do it. If they bring her up and she's doing it. I don't mind, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Halloween's coming up. That might be my Halloween costume. A big red wig and some Zaria outfit.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to go as Danhausen or something. But I'm going to have to call that guy that did my face paint for me.
I need you to step up your game this year because that beard was too hot and you couldn't keep it on the whole show.
It was terrible. Sami Zayn was here last year.
Right. That beard was actually. I give you 100% credit though. By the way, the way you came out on TikTok and you did the entrance, I don't know how people get it so right. Like I can't.
I can do anyone's entrance.
Yes, it was right on. Like your body. I'm like, how does he do that?
Have you seen my Christian video? My Christian video where he just like comes out and does.
But I love the fact that you can. I don't have the coordination to like get it 100% right. It always looks kind of stupid. You know.
I also can like dance, and I got rhythm, so that might have a little bit to do with it.
God damn it.
I don't think you can.
Yes, I can. And I was singing last night at my friend's house. We had a party. We had an adult party with drinks and everything. I was singing while my friend played piano.
Eric doesn't want your Zaria push, by the way. He's not having it.
We don't need her going 90 match win. Why not? Do it.
Yeah, Eric says no because Tatum's there.
Tatum's out, Eric. She's out. Your girl is gone.
Raina, right? I keep forgetting her name. Is that
Raina,
her name,
Raina
right?
Vulcan.
Vulcan, yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki Blackheart is what I want to call her every time.
Yeah, so do I. So, okay. Zaria wins. We go in the back. Ren QCC giving Saquon a little bit of a pep talk. And they're like, we can do that. And then Lola comes in and ruins my vibe. So, you know.
Hola, Lola.
I hate it so much.
Hola, NXT.
I'm not in. I'm out. I'm out on that one. I'm out.
Yeah.
She is so much better with Mr. Iguana. Like,
yeah.
I'm not kidding.
She brought the belt. Yeah.
I am not kidding. I am not off of Lola in general. I am just not. No more Lola in the main event scene. I love her with Mr. Iguana. There's a vibe to her in AAA. You got it over there. You don't. I don't.
Yeah,
need
well,
to
you're
hear
gonna get more Lola in the main event. We'll
voice.
talk about it at the end.
Yeah. So Tony D is in Robert Stone's office after that. He's demanding a rematch with Naraku. This 50-50 nonsense. It really did kill me. The fact that Naraku lost his first big match. It killed me. It absolutely.
I'm really not excited for next week's.
No,
match.
you killed me.
It's an NXT Championship match, and I want Naraku to win. But like you're saying, the moment was there at the Great American Bash.
Just like Julia. Just like Julia, people.
Stop waiting to pull the trigger. It's Triple H. It's Shawn Michaels. It's everyone. They all wait.
It's not even waiting. It's don't ruin the initial push. You know the kid killed him. It's a killer.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to. He has to win.
If he loses, and I think next week we're going to see Hiromu Takahashi. Yeah.
Takahashi. Yeah.
So I think we're going to get it. I think he's supposed to be that guy. What's the name? What's that name they registered?
He's supposed to be that they guy. Filed for a trademark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, if Naraku loses next week, he's dead.
There's no sense in him. Done. Right. There's no sense in him even being there if he loses.
You lose twice to Tony D. The first time with one eye, you're done. You're not evil. You're a loser. You got to win. Yeah.
Sonny D. Yeah.
The worst NXT champion of all time.
He is up there. I'm trying to think if there.
Can you think of anybody else?
No, we went through the list, and I think you're right. Nope. Sami Zayn was good.
Yeah.
Listen, I was supposed to go the other night. My friend wants to go see it. My friend and Marty, and he has his daughter's home. She's 11, so he asked her if we could go see Moana together because I really wanted to see it, and she went, and she saw my wife in at Just Salad. And she goes, they want to go to see Moana. I'm not stupid. I'm not going without Harper. Like she didn't want to go with just me and her dad, and that would be weird, right? So
it would be a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Good call on that one.
I really wanted to see it, but instead I went and saw Evil Dead Burn by myself, and as I said, and that movie was cool as hell. So
you're always seeing shit.
Yeah, I am. I like to watch movies. The Odyssey comes out this weekend. Yeah, the A-list.
Oh, okay. All right.
$26 a month, 4 movies a week in any format.
Oh wow, that's actually a pretty good deal.
Yes, and I was one of the original adapters. $19 a month, 3 movies a week, and they moved it up to 4. And I get to see everything at any format, anytime.
How long have you had that subscription? Since 1970?
Oh, it's very good. I think it was 2016 or 17 when it came out, when they were still doing. Okay. Remember the Movie Pass thing that they came out with?
You know, I'm not a movie guy, yeah.
Oh, so there's this thing called Movie Pass, and it was also like a subscription base, but they only let you see movies like on Tuesdays, and you weren't allowed to see it in any format. And the AMC decided to trump that, and they were like, screw this. And they did any format, so I can go to, as long as it's an AMC theater, my A-list, I don't have to pay extra for any format, so I can see it in IMAX.
Do you get free popcorn?
You get all upgrades for free, so a small is always upgraded to a large, and then you always get like food discounts. You get rewards, $5 off here and there. It's great. I love it.
You cannot go to a movie without popcorn or a slushie.
You're right. You're 100% right. I must have popcorn and candy, and then I go to the remix machine.
You want to do a life hack?
What?
Stick a straw in your popcorn and then pour the butter into the straw, and that way the butter.
I don't do butter. I don't do butter on my popcorn. Oh. I don't like being greasy during the movies. I can't have that.
Oh,
can't
I'm
have
a greasy boy over here. I love it. Grease me up, Daddy.
I can't have it. I like to have either Reese's Pieces or M&M peanut butter, and I have a popcorn next to me, and I have. Here's the key: 3/4. If you're doing Diet Coke, 3/4 Diet Coke, 1/4 Diet Cherry Vanilla Coke, or 3/4 Coke Zero, and then 1/4 of the vanilla cherry Coke Zero. So
you're a funky man. Look at you.
Oh, I like the seasoning too, Fish.
Yeah,
I do the white cheddar
top.
powder. Yep.
White cheddar's the move. Absolutely.
Yep.
Maybe even if they have the garlic or like a jalapeno one.
Sometimes,
yeah.
but it's expensive. I don't want to buy all of those, but still, yeah, Coke Zero.
Diet
that's
Coke's
the way
better.
to go.
Diet Coke.
No, Coke Zero in a can is the best Coke Zero. Best Coke.
Give me Diet Coke every day. Diet Coke in 5 over Coke Zero.
My brother drank he was here last week. He must have had, I don't know, 15 Diet Pepsis. He loves Diet Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi's disgusting.
I like Diet Pepsi too.
I do not like Pepsi at all. I think it's
Pepsi Zero is awful, but Diet Pepsi is great.
We're Coke guys over here, not talking about
Fish,
cocaine.
Dr. Pepper Zero. Ask P-Man. He will only drink regular Dr. Pepper, but I think he likes Dr. Pepper Zero too.
There it is, Fish. There's a good take from you. I appreciate that.
It stinks. No butter. No butter. It's salt or the powder. That's it.
Buttery enough. Look at his teeth.
That's enough. What?
Buttery teeth.
All right, listen. Charlie Butters. Here we go.
Butters. Shout out.
Charles Margarine. So we go to a match out of nowhere. Jackson Drake and Tavion Heights. And I wrote why. Yeah, I wrote why. What was the point?
Because Jackson Drake had to get his lick back, Jay Gold.
And I'm fine with I don't like 50-50, but I was fine with it. I was like, Drake is he'll always be my guy.
It was actually a good technical wrestling match. I actually like what I saw from Tavion Heights tonight. It was good.
And you know why? Because Jackson Drake
can wrestle anyone.
He can wrestle anybody. And he can absolutely make anybody look good, and he's the guy. So, good match, good for Jackson Drake. Not sure where we're going with that. I would like him to win the North American title. That's it.
Yeah, I guess Miles Bourne is a face, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good candidate. Maybe that's what they're doing this for. He's facing off against Miles' buddy, and then he's like,
do this. He wins the North American title, and then the two of them can wrestle Vanity Project for the tag titles. Right?
Yeah, that's probably where we're going, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't want it, that's probably where they're going with it.
The leg sleeve's the worst thing. I hate when guys do one leg sleeve. Any of that.
I'm not a gear guy, but I will agree with you on that one. Very weird look.
It's just stupid looking.
And he's still got the 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know you want to stand out, and I know you want your gear to be but he already wears the kimono, and he's got the silky, the singlet, and I get it, but the leg sleeve is just unnecessary. It's just ridiculous looking.
Too much sauce. Too
much. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need all that aura. You can it doesn't work. So
just wrestle, because that's what you're obviously the best at.
Right, you're an Olympic wrestler. We got it 8,000 times. So
is that Gable Steveson?
He kicked the shit out of somebody on UFC the other night.
I saw that. Good for him, I guess.
Listen, it makes sense. A guy like that, if Kurt Angle did that back in the day, he probably would have been just as good. Brock did it. If you're an all-American, all-everything wrestler, there's no reason why you can't succeed in MMA. None.
Yeah. Eventually, I think Jackson Drake can get to the world title, but it might be a little too soon. He's got to do a little bit more involving.
He's so young, Eric. Yeah. He's so young.
24?
Yeah. There is no sense in him winning the world title anytime soon. Give him the undercard titles and let Vanity Project hold it all. So,
how old do you think the other guys are too? They're probably around the same age, right?
The Vanity Project
Drake,
guys?
I was wrong. He's 22.
Yeah, he's super young.
22.
Unreal.
And he is one of the best wrestlers on NXT right now.
By far one of the best wrestlers on NXT. And it's
21 for Brad Baylor.
These guys, Jesus. These are their babies.
Very impressive. Yeah, these guys are kids, and they are professionals in their craft right now. 26 for Ricky Smokes. So Ricky Smokes is the old guy hanging out with the kids.
Which is crazy, but you know what? They bump everywhere. They make everybody look good, and they understand their gimmick. So
one of the best things in NXT right now.
By far. We've talked about this, and giving them give them 4 instead of 3 in the group. You've added Micah.
Baby.
Yep. So let's get to the vignette. Renena Volcan, she is giving you. She looks crazy. She's gonna be. Yeah, she's gonna be a big problem, and I love it.
That's exactly what kind of vignette she needs to have. Just make her look like an absolute badass.
Yeah.
And then, it's not like the Zaria badass. It's different. She talked about how she's the only Dominican WWE superstar. That's unique. That makes her stand out, in my opinion.
She's the only Dominican one they have? That's crazy.
That's what she said in the vignette, so I got to believe that's the truth. I can't really think of anybody off the top of the head.
Nope, me neither.
She's going to be a huge star. And that's another weapon for the women's division going forward.
I know. How come they don't have any men they can throw in there and be like, we got this now for the men? It's crazy when you think about it, right?
I saw one of the people that follow us here on the night shift, and it's a good point. He's like, if you would have told me 20 years ago that the women would be better wrestlers than the men in the WWE, I would have called you crazy. But he's right. The women are doing better things right now than the men are.
It's not wrong. It is right. Well, NXT at least is cash money, like cash money. I don't know if I want to see a wrestler, Eric. I don't
have that itch yet. You know,
she's China. She does the feats of strength. She comes out, she helps her friends, and China took a little while to get in the ring too. So you want to give Micah a little bit of a chance. Let her work on her skills a little bit, and then
I'm trying to figure out how old she is too, because she's probably just as young. Yeah, 25 years old.
Yeah, so they have plenty of time. There's no rush. And as we've said here, I think you don't really understand or flesh out your character as a professional wrestler until you're at least in your mid-30s. I mean, let's be honest. If you make it that long, you understand your business and your trade.
Yep.
And so
look at the main event right now on the main roster.
Yeah.
It's not even guys in their 30s. It's guys in their 40s.
Yeah.
But it
works.
works.
Eric, Lola's Cuban.
Yeah, Lola. No, I thought she was Puerto Rican.
Oh, Puerto Rican. Sorry.
Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Priest are both.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the back. We get a little Sugars looking more, and he finds Noam Dar and Romeo Moreno, and I think we got something here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And yeah, we got something.
It's gonna be
fun. Unfortunately, Dark State is big and scary, and Noam and Moreno are not big and scary. They're more of technical guys, but I don't mind that Sugars can find people to help him. So you boys, you go on. Just be careful. I think that makes
for a good clash of styles, though.
Yeah. Just be careful. That's all I can say. I want everyone to have fun. Just be careful.
Romeo and Dar are the team to watch right now in NXT. They're going to have a slow build. We might be talking about Romeo and Dar going up against DVD and Legacy at the end of the year for the tag titles.
It'll be a great match.
Well, they've done it before. Remember, we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
But I think the more Romeo Moreno understands himself and his character. And by the way, Sam, when he was on our show on Indie Wrestling Guy, he said that kid is going to be great.
Romeo
he likes working with him. Yeah. So
he hasn't missed in any of his matches so far.
No, he's a great. He was very entertaining. I don't want to throw
drumstick commercial with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't want to throw the word great around, but you know what? He's been very entertaining. Yeah. And then we get this vignette that no one asked for. It's Sean Spears calling out Nico Vance.
I like Sean Spears.
They're going to wrestle next week.
You hate him so much.
I don't hate him. No, I don't hate him. I don't understand.
It was a callback to the Full Sail days. He's like, I saw.
I loved Ty Dillinger or whatever his name was. Yeah,
he was so over in NXT. The perfect 10. You think he's coming back, or are they just kind of gonna?
No, they're not going to do that. But you know what? It was a great gimmick, even for the Royal Rumble where he came out at 10. So that was fun.
Multiple times.
That was fun. Okay. Here we go. Main event time. Kalani Jordan, Callie Armstrong, Lola Vice, the number one contenders match. And all I have here, Kyle, is great match. What the hell happened at the end? What's the point?
Great.
Yeah, what's the point? What are we doing? Why do I need another one of these? What are you doing to Kalani Jordan? You are destroying that poor girl as far as how highly I hold her right now. I don't get it.
Kalani Jordan needs to have a Sami Zayn moment and just lash out.
Yes,
because
we need something.
She's been so close to getting that title, but she just keeps getting it taken away from her. So I need Kalani to flip another switch or something, because she should have won. Who is asking in this? I like Lola in the ring. I think Lola and Kendall have really good chemistry. But why do we need that match one more time? Are they just trying to stack wins for Kendall and they just need to get another easy win out of the way? That's only going to hurt Lola, right?
Yep.
Losing twice to Kendall?
Yep, because she's not winning it back. And if you do give it back to her, you're only hurting your next major star.
You cannot derail Kendall Gray this soon.
Yeah. So, I mean, you and I think we've said this before, you booked yourself into a corner. You've absolutely booked the main event scene, which is full of talent, into a corner right now, because the more you keep putting on these ridiculous number one contenders matches, and you give one of your major stars the L, it just doesn't, like, Lola Vice can take an L right now. The trajectory Kalani Jordan is going on, you're just derailing what she is accomplishing, which is something very impressive, right?
She's one of the best women that they got right now in NXT.
We have said it. She just understands her gimmick. She understands who she is now. Why are we derailing her? Let's not do that. Lola doesn't need to win. She doesn't need it. She has held every title, and she holds the AAA title. What the heck does she need another match for? Who's clamoring for that?
I don't know who is. If anything, give me a wild card and throw Callie Armstrong in there, because Callie was really good in the main event.
This match was great. It was great.
That finisher where she just starts running the ropes and then trucks you, that's money.
Those are fun. You know what? When did that start? Where guys started running the ropes real hard and just blasting you? Was that with Braun Breaker, or was that before
Braun
that?
Breaker, yeah.
I never saw it on the indies. Maybe once or twice on the indies. Nobody did that style.
It's a cool spot. I like it.
You know what it is too? You got to be able to have the big WWE ring, the 20x20. You're not doing it on it, but you're not doing it in a GCW ring, which is like 16x16. You're already there, 2 steps and you're there.
Definitely not doing it in a Warrior Wrestling ring either.
No,
that's for sure.
No, so
and that's the thing, Eric. It's like, it feels like you just gave them the rematch clause without giving them a rematch clause, because now the 2 major titles in NXT, the next title matches are the same matches we saw at the Great American Bash.
They keep booking you. It's for, you know what it is. It's almost like
same but different.
But it's almost like they want. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. They want you. They want to move on, but they can't move on until they get this other thing. They're like, I really have this other job I want to do, but I got to get this done. It's like, it's weighing on me. If I don't do this now, I can't do it.
Yeah, and now you're just in a tough spot, especially with that men's match, because Naraku has to win.
Yes.
Oh, look at our friends are in the house.
Oh,
hey there. Oh, hey there. We got
geez.
Callie versus Kendall as a build to an Evolve rematch. Could be an eye grab for the Evolve brand.
It's not going to be on Evolve. It's not going to be on Tubi, my friend.
He's not saying it's going to be on Evolve. That's not what he's saying. He's just saying you're going to get the people that watch Evolve that are going to be interested in that.
Yeah, you're right. But there's no reason for it to I mean, there's no reason for the Lola match, which was it with geez, is going to really it is really going to derail what they're doing right now. It really is.
So when do they do it? They didn't say it was next week. So did they save that for the PLE? Like, I don't need it on a PLE.
What's the SummerSlam PLE? Do they have anything or no?
I'll try looking it up. I don't think they're.
I don't think they do either.
Heatwave.
Oh, do they? Oh, Heatwave. That's after, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see. NXT Heatwave 2026 is happening in Texas. Eric. Oh yeah, way after.
Yeah, Heatwave is after. Yeah, it's way after. They don't have a PLE or anything connected to SummerSlam.
Texas.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's at.
Yeah, they don't have anything connected to SummerSlam, which is a big miss, I think, because you had the Great American Bash, and maybe you should have just done that closer to SummerSlam. I don't know.
I miss when NXT, and I think maybe they didn't do it in the past. Did they run on SummerSlam weekends in the past? I know they did in WrestleMania weekends. They used to have it.
SummerSlam wasn't 2 nights, and now it is. So it's messing us up.
You really can't.
Messing us up. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, SummerSlam weekend is going to be fun as hell for me, because Warrior's running a free show Friday night as well. So we're going to get
in Minnesota.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
Which, by the way, the head referee of Warrior Wrestling is looking for referees to work that show.
Jayhawk.
So if Jayhawk wants to come to Minnesota, Warrior is looking for refs. And my
Jayhawk
friend
is a hell of a referee, by the way.
Because he's one guy right now. He has one person. It's him.
How come? What the hell?
Nobody wants to travel to Minnesota.
Why not? In the summer, it's beautiful.
I know. I'm going to Minnesota. My flight's only an hour and 10 minutes. That's money.
That's money.
That
is absolutely.
And that was, I think it was $360 there and back.
Yeah, that's money. That's absolute money. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Better than driving.
Well, like when I went to Chicago from here
for
work, it was an hour and like 30 minutes.
Oh, you're talking flight. I thought you were going to say driving.
No, flight. Like, so that is lovely. By the time you're in the air, you're ready to come back down. Like,
it will literally be the shortest flight I've ever been on, because usually I'm either going like to the West Coast or the East Coast. So this will be fun.
That is awesome. And then, all right, so then after this match, which we disagree with the finish, but we have no disagreement on how good the match was.
Yeah, very good.
We go to the parking lot, and there's Tony D and Naraku fighting again in the parking lot.
In the landscape.
We're going to get a street fight next week, and that's where we're going to get some evil, I think.
That's when Takahashi gets involved.
And Naraku's got to win. Let's just say, as we go off the air tonight from NXT, they should have went like, you got a street fight, but we already know. Like, if we don't let this guy win, we are in deep doo-doo. So it can't go any further.
Option. You can't sell me on Tony D retaining that title next week. There's no one that benefits from that whatsoever.
How does it help Naraku? It does not. The answer is it does not. So
don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, Shawn Michaels.
We've said it. Don't mess it up, please, God. Don't do it. We're
trying to help you out.
We're giving you. We're manifesting what we think would be right. No, he's sink.
He already is sinking. That ship has sunk a long time ago for the night shift.
You know, if you ever listen to Opie and Anthony, used to make these jokes because back in the day there was this woman and this guy and this woman were on a cruise ship and he threw her overboard, and they said like the cruise ship kept going and she was floating in the water in the darkness and all you heard was hot, hot, hot as the boat went away. Like that's Tony D. He's in the ocean. And the boat is out here, and all you hear is hot, hot, hot as it gets lower and lower as the lights from the boat disappear.
What the hell is he going to do on the main roster that's worth a damn? He hasn't done anything in NXT other than the family stuff that was interesting. Like that, I can't believe I'm saying it. I actually want the D'Angelo family back because that was better than whatever this is. I still don't know what Tony D is. He's just a badass that likes to beat up people, right? Like that's his character right now. I don't know what it is.
He has no character development. There is zero. They have not had a development since he returned with the big bushy beard. And
the song is weird.
Yeah, they have not had there is no development. There's nothing to it.
He has not developed, correct.
Right. So that's where we are. So listen.
Decent show, though.
I enjoyed every minute of this show. I had to watch it quick, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was
30 minutes of it?
Yeah. I fast forward most of it, but you know, I watched the pieces that I needed to. It worked. It was a fun show tonight. We have our number one contenders all over the place. We have our disagreements with the booking again, but next week we're also going to have some fun. We're going to have a street fight. We have a few matches that are on the line, and I think it's going to be fun. So stop. Why does everybody want him to go to the main roster? What's the issue? I just don't know how it would work. What do you mean? Where's he going to go? That's Tony D. You're going to hear the crowd being like,
if it's not clicking in NXT, how is it going to click on the main roster? That's
right. How is that gimmick even going to work in a big arena? It's going to get swallowed up.
Yeah, you can't get over with 300 people. How are you going to get over with thousands of people?
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't
agree to disagree on that one, Brandon. I know that's a Brandon.
If that's Brandon, listen. My question is, what exactly do you think is supposed to click on the main roster? What's the click? He's next Stone Cold. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What's clicking? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. What's clicking? I don't get.
Maybe he'll prove us wrong. Maybe we are wrong. We were wrong on Tatum. We've been wrong before. But
yes, but we admit when we're wrong. And we admit when we're wrong. But we also, once we latch onto something and we've seen it, like I'm still going to insist, and you don't believe me, but Jada Parker's done. I think that's another one. She's wrestling Natty again next week.
Yeah, we don't need that
again.
Once again, who asked for that?
Again.
If anything, I'd rather see Nikita Lyons face off.
Yes, or fight Carmen Petrovich.
Carmen, yes. Yeah. Carmen needs some shine.
GBH's favorite
She is a pivotal
wrestler.
Part of AAA now.
Yes.
She's in Los Perros, so she's got to get some wins in NXT to make her relevant.
Yes, make her relevant. Give me something, but, you know.
Eric's like, yeah, Carmen.
GBH, who said Carmen's going to be the next Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, my God. Is that one of the worst takes in Main Event Wrestling Network history?
That's the ever. And by the way, that's ever. Lyra Valkyria on Raw dressed like a bum and like crazy was kind of fun.
I didn't hate it, but
no. Oh, I thought it was kind of fun.
I wasn't sold completely on it. No.
If you get somebody like one of the women, because they never do this, sans makeup and like almost like you've ruined everything and this is what I look like. Remember with Sad Corbin and he grew his hair in and all that.
Yeah.
Whenever you get a little groundedness, I like it. So like Lyra coming out like
good comparison to Corbin there. I like.
Yeah, that. Like Lyra's all greasy and you know.
What if Lyra's going through all this? Tatum hasn't been on TV in a while. What if Tatum cost Bayley the match at Saturday night's main event?
I'm fine with it too. That's another one. There you could get a pop. There you could.
I'm just saying. Keep your eyes out.
So and Meltzer's telling me that match is no good for Saturday night's main event.
Come on. They're going to
spot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot for it.
It's a side quest feud. Put it on Saturday night's main event. That's not going to make.
We're going to the baked potato, Meltzer. The burgers are still on. We're still giving it a baked potato. Okay,
we got some sour cream and some chives on it.
There's something. We're going to try to make that potato worth it, so you forget about the burgers that are up the road.
His brain's a potato.
Yes, he's potato. The intelligence of a potato.
What do you got coming up this week?
The review of AIW's Absolution, their WrestleMania, the new crowning of the new AIW champion Maserati Wes Barkley, and we're going to cover that. Me and Butters and Jayhawk will be recording tomorrow night, so it drops Thursday midnight.
Hell yeah, big episode this week for the OTM crew. We're going to be live debuting here on the network channel, our channel, and breaking news, the Warrior Wrestling YouTube channel. So there's going to be 10,000 subscribers. They're going to be able to see the On the Mark Wrestling podcast. And guess who's joining us? The Perminator, Sam Beal, who has a Warrior Championship match in the main event of Block Party, sponsored by the On the Mark Wrestling podcast.
This is wild. This is wild.
It's a full circle moment for me. This week is absolutely huge, not just for my fandom, for my content creation, the network, the evolution of everything. So please come hang out with us Thursday night. That's going to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern. This is a big moment because Warrior Wrestling hasn't had that title in 2 years. You know some names that have held that title? Brian Cage, Will Ospreay, and they've had Rey Mysterio on the card before. This is a big promotion. So whatever happens here in this match between Sam and Trevor, that's a big accomplishment right there. And it's happening in my hometown, Crown Point, Indiana. Crazy.
That's so cool. That is amazing. That's so cool. That's going to be Thursday night's going to be great. I am going to stop whatever I'm doing to watch that show on Thursday night. So that's amazing.
I hope there's hundreds of people there.
Do it.
With it being on the Warrior channel, you never know. But we're trying to get to where Warrior's at on this channel. It's not just the night shift. We talk about everything over here. It's AAA, WWE main roster, AEW, TNA. We got Tim Vicious covering that over on Vicious Rants.
Indie wrestling.
Subscribe button. Indie wrestling, definitely. And the only people that are talking about that are the indie wrestling guy.
Yeah.
It used to be more than one, but somebody left us. Make sure you're following us at main event _net on X, on IG. Keep up with the night shift, NXT night shift.
You have to pay them, by the way, if you want to listen to them. That's all I know.
Pay for who?
For the Patreon, I hear.
Oh, okay. Warrior Wrestling fucking rules indeed.
Yes, it does.
We love Warrior over here at the Main Event Wrestling Network.
Oh, you want to also mention our new member who just joined us?
Welcome, Big Bad Boris, who has over 25 years of independent wrestling experience in Canada. He is a commentator as well for independent wrestling. He's going to be contributing, being a part of Mixers, Dusty Finishes. So the family just keeps getting bigger over here, Jay Gold.
Hell yeah. It's great. It's great news, and I'm glad we got a chance tonight. It's the summer. Everybody enjoy it. Watch all the wrestling here. Check it all out. We have so much going on.
So much fun
absolutely,
things.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next
something
week.
For everybody. Yep. We'll see you all next week.
See you then.
What up, though? You already know what it is. Best in the world, a.k.a. The Problem. Isaiah Broner. And you watching the Main Event Wrestling Network.